Shot by John Wilkes Booth, Abraham Lincoln was the first US president to be assassinated. Near the end of the American Civil War, Lincoln's assassination is believed to be a part of the larger political conspiracy intended by Booth to revive the Confederate cause. Less than 4 months into his presidency, James Andrew Garfield was assassinated by Charles J. Getty. Getty had expected a reward in return for what he considered valuable contributions to the latter's campaign, which went unrealized. Getty's dissatisfaction over the same allegedly led to him shooting President Andrew Garfield. The 25th President of the United States, William McKinley, was also the third US President to be assassinated in 1901. McKinley was shot twice in the abdomen by Leon Czolgosz, an anarchist who had lost his job in the Great Panic of 1893. Believing McKinley to be a symbol of oppression, Czolgosz became convinced that it was his duty as an anarchist to kill him. It was upon McKinley's assassination that the Secret Service was charged with the responsibility of protecting the president by Congress in 1901. Giuseppe Zangara, in an attempt to kill President Franklin Delano Roosevelt during a rally, ended up killing the then mayor of Chicago, Anton Cermak, and injuring 5 others. Arguably the most shocking and recent assassination was that of US President John Kennedy in Dallas in 1963. While Lee Harvey Oswald was held responsible for Kennedy's killing, conspiracy theories surrounding Kennedy's death ranged dime a dozen, and the event has remained fresh in popular media around the world. On March 30, 1981, President of the United States Ronald Reagan was shot and wounded by John Hinckley Jr. in Washington, D.C. as he was returning to his limousine after a speaking engagement. While President Reagan survived the attempt on his life after a brief stint in the hospital, Secret Service agent Tim McCarthy, a D.C. police officer, and White House Press Secretary James Brady were also wounded. All 3 survived, but Brady had brain damage and was permanently disabled. Hinckley was found not guilty by reason of insanity on charges of attempting to assassinate the president.